Hepburn, representing Holy Childhood. She's going to be in lane number 1. In lane number 2, we're going to have Janicia McLeod representing Meadowbrook. Deanna Brown of Melgrove is going to be in lane number 3. Lane number 4 will be Chloe St. Hughes. Jasmine Reed Rebane will represent Bermuda from lane number 5. Mariana Morris of Mouchette is going to be in lane number 6. Gabrielle Williamson of St. Andrew, she's going to be in lane number 7. And Lemora Smith of St. Mary is going to be in lane number 8 as we await the athletes to appear, and it looks as if they're coming out now. So the athletes for heat 1 of the girls class 4 200 meters now making their way out. So efficient as ever, Bruce James and crew. Only a couple of minutes behind, but we'll forgive them for that. I'm sure they'll catch up. I've always said wherever roster is, things are efficient and we get those results almost immediately. Revolutionary group here in Jamaica. As I'm looking out on track, I'm looking to see if everybody is there. And it looks as if we do have a full field of 8 as the athletes get ready for this first heat of 200 meters on SprintFest 2025. We'll go over the lineup real quickly as the athletes get into their blocks. It's Hepburn of Holy Childhood in 1, McLeod of Meadowbrook in 2, Brown of Merlegrove in 3. In lane 4, we have Forster of St. Hughes. In 5, we have Reed Reburn of Bermuda. In 6, we have Morris of Mouchette. In lane 7, Williamson of St. Andrew, and Smith of St. Mary will be all alone out in lane number 8. So it looks as if we're all ready to go. So this is going to be, again, the first heat of SprintFest 2025, girls class 4. Athletes now into their blocks, waiting further instruction. The starter sends them off, and they're off and running. And let's see who makes the first move. And Gabrielle Williamson of St. Andrew High in lane number 7 makes that first move. She comes off the bend ahead. Let's see. In lane number 5 trying to respond, it's Reuben Rube. And in lane number 4 coming as well is Chloe Forrester of St. Hughes. She takes it, flash time 27:06. Reed Reuben looks to have been second, and the early leader from lane number 7, Williamson, looks to have come through for third. We'll confirm the time now. Chloe Forrester, 27:07 for the win. Reed Reuben, 27:20 for second, and Williamson, 27:32 for third. So these are time finals, so we'll keep track of those times. We go now to section number 2, or section B, of the girls class 4 200 meters. We'll start the lineup with Gianna Bailey of Mona in lane 1. In lane 2, Jalika Foster of Clarendon College. In lane 3, Akira Francis of Wolmer's. In lane 4, Shelly-Ann Williams of Holy Childhood. In lane 5, we have Chelsea Powell of St. Andrew. In 6, Carice Williams of St. Hughes. In lane 7, we have Odisha Headley of Machette. And in lane 8, we have Shneel Ramalal of Glenmuir. So that's the lineup for Heat B of the girls class 4 200 meters. Again, it looks as if we have a full field. So it's Bailey, Forster, Francis, Williams, Powell, Williams, Headley, and Ramlal. Gunn sends them off and running. Let's see, lane number 7 looks like she's going well. Headley also going well. And coming off the bend, it looks as if it's Headley who has the slight lead. Can Headley hold it to the line? Headley of Mushet is going to hold that one to the line. And let's see the time, 27:17 for Headley. The clock says Powell, but I'm pretty sure that was Headley. So we'll see if that gets rectified. They have Powell at 27:11 and Headley at 27:16. So we'll see if that changes. Again, I'm pretty sure that was Headley who won.
The wind speed positive 0.1 meters per second.
Wind speed positive 0.1. Changes now, Headley. Confirmed at 27:16. Francis in second, 27:83 for second. And Powell finishing in third. So that was a personal best for Headley, by the way, 27:16. And races are flashing by, so we have to run to Heat C. So we'll go to the lineup for Heat C. We have Elisa Alexander of St. Andrew in 1. Shantoya Coleman of St. Catherine in 2. Joella Pennant of Meadowbrook in 3. Malika Griffiths of Mona in 6. Taika Jackson of St. Hugh's in 7. Lane 8, we have Janelle Shaw of Holy Childhood. This is actually 2 athletes, DNS. Jelly Campbell of William Nebb and Tanika Moulton of Clarendon College. So only 6 out there as the ladies get ready to showcase their talent. Gunn sends them off now. And again, this is section C. And lane number 7, that's Jackson going well. And Coleman also going well. Let's see. Jackson of St. Hugh's is going to take this one. The time 28:04, flash time on the board. Confirmed now at 28:05 for Jackson. Coleman in second, 28:67. And Shaw third, 29:31. So we go now to section D. And in lane number 1, we have Tiana McLeod of Merle Grove. Davia Blake of St. Mary is going to be in lane number 2. Havana Hamilton of St. Andrew is going to be in 3. Jaleesa Dawkins of St. Catherine will be in 4. Shatoya White of Wilmers is going to be in 5. Dane Barant of Holy Childhood is going to be in 6. Jacoba Pennant of Meadowbrook is going to be in 7. And lane 8, we have Sadiq Carney of Papine. And we have a late DNS, did not start from White of Wilmers, who would have been in lane number 5. So only 7 will face a starter. So far, the athletes in the outer lanes have done well. Let's see if somebody from the inner lane will get this one. as the ladies settle in now and get ready to go. Starter sends them off, and in lane 3, going well is Hamilton of St. Andrew. She's storming that bend. Let's see if she can hold this. Lane 2, Blake going well, but it's Hamilton of St. Andrew who's ahead of the field. We wanted somebody from the inside lane to put on a show, and that she has done. Hamilton comes through 27.44, the flash time for her. So Hamilton takes that from lane number 3. Confirmed time 27.44. Dawkins 27.95 for second. The confirmed wind speed positive 0.5. So we'll go now to the next heat. I believe that's heat number, or heat D. Yes, it is. Actually, it's heat E. So we're flashing through these races. We're racing through these races. So we'll go through the lineup now. In lane 1, we have Taralee Taylor representing Pepin. In lane number 2, we have Lashonda Thompson representing Mushet. In lane number 3, we have Shamara Chin representing Wolmer's. Gabrielle Page representing St. Andrew is going to be in lane number 4. In lane number 5, we have Kenisha Robinson of Hydel. In 6, we have Regina Blake of Holy Childhood. In lane number 7, we have Renee Garcia of Merle Grove. In 8, we have Leanna Lawrence of St. Catherine. This looks like a full lineup. So we haven't seen a 27-second barrier being broken so far. Will we see it happening in this race? We'll find out in just about 30 seconds. As the gun sends them off and running section E. Looks like a even start, but Blake getting a good start. And they come around the bend now. Chin of Wolmer's going well. And Robinson coming away. Robinson of Hydel, she's pulled away from the field and wins it in 26.98. The flash time, we wanted the 27 seconds barrier to be broken, and it's happened now. So Robinson of Hydel, 26.98, the fastest time so far. Chin, 27.63 for second, and 28.92 for Thompson, representing Mushet. By the way, Chin from Wolmer's. So Hydel via Robinson, they have the fastest time so far today in the girls' class 4, 200 meters. First time the 27 seconds barrier has been breached. We'll go now to heat F in the girls' class 4, 200 meters. And we're hearing some DNFs. Well, we'll go through the lineup. Nakisha Jeffrey of Papine is going to be in 2. Amelia Hacker of Hydel is going to be in 3. The Chanel Brown of Holy Childhood is going to be in 5. Jadan James of St. Andrew in 6. Dominique Peart of Clarendon in 7. And Vatona Smart of Mushet in lane 4, actually DNS. So let's see if Hydel's Hacker can go ahead of her teammates, 26.98. She's gotten a good start over the first 100. Here's Hacker. She is being challenged as well by Peart, but Hacker comes away from the field. No, look at Hacker. Arms, legs pumping, and she goes through the line, 26.87. That is the fastest time for the day. 26.78, positive 0.3 for Hacker, and 28.30 for Peart for second. So the Hydel girls in class 4 have the fastest and second fastest time so far. They're looking to put on a show. Here is Heidel. We'll go to Heat G. We'll go through that lineup real quickly. We have in lane number 1, Kamoya Miller of Merle Grove. Lane 2 from Holy Childhood, we have Ashani White. Kelisa Dwa of Musheti is going to be in 3. Tatiana Thompson of Papini is going to be in 4. Tanisa Kelly, representing Woolmers, will occupy lane number 5. Shadora Cameron of St. Andrew is going to be in lane number 6. Brianna Sinclair of St. Mary is going to be in 7. Kaylee Bailey of Merle Grove will be in lane number 8. Full field for this one. The time to beat by Hacker, 26.87. And we're flashing through these heats. Just about 15 minutes since the start, and we're already at Heat G. The starter raises his pistol to the sky, sends them off now. And lane number 6 looks to have gotten a good start. That's Cameron of St. Andrew, stepping early. And on her inside, it's Kelly of Woolmers, who's challenged, and she goes by her now. Cameron coming at her as well. And this is going to be a tight one. Here's Kelly. Again, the time to beat, 26.87. But Kelly is going to come through to win this one. 27.30, the flash time on the clock. Let's see the official time. 27.31 for Kelly. The wind speed, positive 0.1. And second, 28.06. So we move now to Heat H of the girls class 4, 200 meters. And we'll start with Kelly Mills of Papine in 2. Samoya Brown of Heidel is going to be in 3. Latifa Scarlett of Holy Childhood will be in 4. Kaylee Johnson of Merle Grove will be in 5. Tonian Foster of Holy Childhood is going to be in 6. Tara Thompson of St. Andrew is going to be in 7. Deja Sigri of Woolmers will be in lane number 8. And we're getting the lineup there. And let's see if Heidel's Brown can beat her teammates' time so far, 26.87. Hacker, fastest time on the day so far in the girls' class 4, 200 meters. That's the time that they're all aiming at, not just Brown. So this again, Heat H, going by letters. So this is Heat H. I think we have 2 more to go. As the starter sends them off and running. We're watching lane number 3, Brown of Heidel, stepping around that corner. She steps by those on her outside. It looks as if Brown is going well. Lane number 8 going well. It's Deja Asia also going well. Is Johnson of Merle Grove, and it's going to be close. 27.06 at the flash time. I think Merle Grove's Johnson has gotten it, and it's actually Brown. So Brown got it, 27.10 for Brown of Heidel. Johnson of Merle Grove in second, 27.11. And Sigri in third, 27.30. So we move now to the final heat of the girls' class 4, 200 meters. And we'll go through the lineup real quickly. So Janila Singh of Holy Childhood is going to be in 2. Kelisha Muir of Papine is going to be in 3. Donna Shea Chester, of Holy Childhood is going to be in 4. Rosemary Fogo of Merle Grove is going to be in 5. Delicia Spencer of Holy Childhood is going to be in 6. Solucia Graham of Merle Grove in 7. And Naomi Gentles of Holy Childhood is going to be in 8. So this is the final heat of the girls class 4, 200 meters. A time to beat, 26.87 by Hacker. And going out strong is Gentles. Gentles going out strong in the outer lane. Actually, that's Graham of Merle Grove. So Graham of Merle Grove is well ahead of field, and she comes through 26.80. If that stands up, that's going to be the fastest time on the day. Let's see. Time confirmed, no, 26.78. That's the fastest time for the day from the youngster Graham of Merle Grove, and Singh 29 seconds flat of Holy Childhood finished second in that heat. So that was the final of the 9 class 4 girls 200 meters.
Fastest time was the Graham of Merle Grove, 26.78, coming out of that last section, that section I.
So
Heidel, next back, 26.87. Robinson of Heidel, third overall, 26.98. A reminder that all these results are online. You can find them in the roster application, which can be downloaded from the Google Play or the App Store.
So we'll move now to the girls class 3, and we'll go through the lineup for Heat A. So Shaquila Baker of Merle Grove, she's going to be in lane 1. Latanya Briscoe of St. Andrew is going to be in lane number 2. Ashika Azan of Clarendon is going to be in lane number 3. Danielia Dixon of William Neighbor is going to be in 4. Texria Johnson of Heidel is going to be in 5. Sierra Williams of Wilmers is going to be in lane number 6. Trinisha Johnson of St. Mary is going to be in lane number 7. And I'm looking out for the youngster from Heidel in 5. Just first of all confirming that she is there. She's definitely one to watch.
With the competitors, lane 1, Shaquila Baker of Merle Grove. Lane 2, Latanya Briscoe. Lane 3, Ashika Azan, Clarendon. Lane 4 has Danielia Dixon, William Neighbor. Lane 5, Texira Johnson, Heidel. Lane 6 has Ciara Williams, Wilmers. Lane 7, Tanish Johnson, St. Mary.
So we're definitely going to be keeping our eye on lane number 5.
So heat 1 of the girls, class 3, 7 and 8 DNF.
So just got confirmation that
All yours, Lawrence.
St. Mary's Johnson in lane number 7 is not going to be there. Go through the lineup again real quickly. It's Baker, Briscoe, Azan, Dixon, Johnson, Williams. Athletes get ready. Gun sends them off and running now. And Johnson gets a good start. Dixon also going with her. Dixon goes by Johnson now. This is interesting. Danielle Dixon going well. Williams of Wolmer's also going well. Dixon leads the field though. Dixon ahead of Williams. And Dixon comes through the line now. 25.96. And Johnson of Heidel finishes at the back of the pack. Surprise, surprise for me. 25.95 for Dixon, positive 1 meters per second to win. Williams comes through for second, 26.58. And Azan comes through for third, 26.62. So Dixon winning that first heat as heat A. And we're going to move now to heat B of the girls class 3, 200 meters. And in lane 1 we have Ashana Phipps of Papine. In lane number 2, Rihanna Laws of Holy Childhood. In lane number 3, we have Janelle James of St. Andrew. In lane number 4, we have Tishelle Nemhard of Merle Grove. In lane number 5, Ashera Carey of Wolmer's. In lane number 6, Latanya Brown of St. Catherine. Shamoy Gentles of St. Hughes in 7. And Shanisa Cox of Mouchette in lane number 8. Athletes are ready. Starter seems as if he's ready as well. And we're ready to see what happens over the next 26 seconds as the gun sends them off. And it looks like Gentles gets a good start. And let's see Cox going well. But Gentles, I think, has it a little bit. Coming through as well is Query of Wolmer's. And Query of Wolmer's takes charge now. And it's going to be Query of Wolmer's who steps past the field. And Query takes it in 26.12. The flash time, the corrected time, 26.15 for Query. Nemard in second, 26.43. Gentles, who had that good early start, 26.94 for third. Positive 0.2 the wind speed. We'll go now to section C of the girls class 3, 200 meters. So we have Sitani Miller of PS Athletics, P6 Athletics, sorry, in lane 1. In lane 2, we have Tenisa Nevers of Glenmuir. In 3, we have Kuana Campbell of St. Andrew. In lane 4, we have Shantavia Burke of Merle Grove. In lane 5, Paris Sigri of St. Hughes. In lane number 6, we have Conswin Guns of Meadowbrook. In lane number 7, Shelly-Ann Lewis of St. Catherine. And lane 8, Elisa Campbell of Holy Childhood. So this is going to be a full field. Not seeing anyone missing. So 8 athletes to face the starter. And the starter raises his gun to the sky, sends them off and running now. And looks as if it's Campbell in lane 8 who has gotten a good start. Sigri coming as well in lane number 5. But it looks as if Campbell is going to lead them into the straight. But coming through in lane number 4, coming through is Burke. Lane number 4 is Burke coming through, and she's going to win it. 26.40 the flash time. Let's see the confirmed time now. So Burke wins it, 26.40. So flash time was dead on. Sigri second, 27 seconds flat. The wind speed positive 0.7. Campbell finished third, 27.03. So we move now to section D of the girls class 3, 200 meters. And we start off with lane number 1, Ashana Tate of Papine. Millie Hill of Mona is going to be in lane number 2. Danielle Locke of St. Andrew is going to be in 3. Zara Silvera of Merle Grove is going to be in 4. Late DNS for Alexander of St. Catherine, who should have been in lane number 5. Shanique Brown of Holy Childhood, she's going to be in 6. Kelis Richards of Wilmers is going to be in 7, and the Shauna Jarrett of Mushet will be in lane number 8. So it's not just speed on the track, it's speed in terms of the officiating, because we're just flashing through these as the starter sends them off on their business. And Wilmers Richards gets a good start. She moves past Jarrett on her outside, and on her inside coming through in lane number 3, Locke of St. Andrew. And let's see how this unfolds as Locke continues to lead. Locke is going to come through for the win. 27.13 the flash time for Locke. So confirmed now at 27.14 for Locke. Silvera second, 27.45. Richards third, 27.58. Wind speed positive 1.0. We'll move now to section E of girls class 3 200 meters. So the lineup: Sharon Smith of St. Mary in 1, Danae Jackson of St. Catherine in 2, Santana Brown of Clarendon in 4, Niclara Hart of Pepin in 5, Amelia Ray of St. Andrew in 6, Kayla Eubanks of Holy Childhood in 7, and Imari Small of St. Hugh's will be in lane number 8. That's the lineup. I think we're going to have a DNS. I'm hearing of a DNS somewhere. So we're waiting to see. Well, looks as if it will have a full field actually. So full field for this one. All 8 lanes occupied. And again, the lineup: Smith, Jackson, Brown, Hart, Ray, Ebanks, and Small. Athletes get ready to go now, and they're sent off. And in lane 8, Small gets a good start, but the field behind her starts to range up now. And coming through in lane number 3, Smith of St. Mary is going well. And here is Smith of St. Mary. She comes through. Smith, diminutive figure but powerful. 25.82 the flash time. I think that's the fastest time for today by some distance. Confirmed time now: 25.81 for Smith of St. Mary. Jackson comes through for second, 28.21, and Hart 28.37. Wind speed confirmed at positive 0.4. So we're going to move now to section F. And it's going to be Thompson, Marshall, Palmer, Grant, Barrett, Reed, Lewis, and Palmer has gone out well in lane 4. She leads them into the straightaway. But it's all about Palmer of St. Mary, tall, stepping, and going through the line. 26.35 the flash time. Waiting on the confirmed time now. 26.38 for Palmer of St. Mary. Grant second, 27.21. Barrett third, 27.41. The win confirmed at 0.0 4. So looks as if St. Mary is once again going to have a pretty good sprint team once again this year. We'll move now to section G of the girls class 3 200 meters. Kaylina Comrie of Holy Childhood is going to be in lane number 2. In lane number 3, we have Esther Bernard of St. Andrew. In lane number 4, Kayla Howard of Merle Grove. In lane number 5, we have Alana Boyd of St. Andrew. Octavia Bernard of Merle Grove is going to be in 6. Tiana Thompson of St. Andrew in 7. And Zalika Dwa of Pepin is going to be in lane number 8. Gun sends them off and running now. And Thompson of St. Andrew gets a good start. Let's see. So the two St. Andrew girls going well. So 1, 2, 3 looks as if for St. Andrew and Boyd, she's going to win it 27.59 for Boyd. Confirmed time 27.60. Bernard second 27.90 and Thompson 29.32. Wind speed confirmed at 0.4 and confirmed for St. Andrew 1, 2, 3. So we move now to section G. Well, that was section G, so we're going to move to section H of the girls class 3 200 meters. Demi Setzer of St. Andrew is going to be in 2. Aliyah Matthews of Holy Childhood will be in 3. Kimora England of Merle Grove will be in lane number 4. Ebony Glenn of Merle Grove will be in 6. Statius Edwards of Pepin will be in 7. And Denique Pearson of Holy Childhood in 8. Athletes sent off and running now. Let's see who's going to make the first move. It looks as it's Stetzer of St. Andrews made that first move. She's going well around the curve. She looks as if she has a slight lead here. And Glenn of Merle Grove well behind. And it's St. Andrew Setzer who is ahead. And she's going to come through the line now. 28.42 the flash time. Let's see the confirmed time. 28.45 for Setzer of St. Andrew. Glenn in second, 29.93. And third, Pearson, 30.06. Wind 0.0. So we'll move now to the class 2 girls. We're getting into the bigger girls.
Wait for the class 2 ladies. Of course, at the end of the class 3,
can't believe we're right through. We started just about, I think, 35 minutes ago, and we've already completed class 4. We've already completed class 3, and we're up to class 2 now. So we're just dashing through this. So Tennille Smiley of Hydel is going to be in 1. Kaylin Smith of Holy Childhood will be in lane number 3. Danae Lewis of Merle Grove will be in 4. Jamelia Humes of Meadowbrook will be in 5. Natrice East, the blast from the east, will be in lane number 6. Shanoya Douglas of Mouchette is going to be in 7. And Kalisha Bell of St. Mary is going to be in 8. Rihanna Chambers of St. Catherine DNS. So if this lineup is correct, if what I'm looking at is what's out there, and it looks like it is, we're going to see an early treat, East versus Douglas. Gun sends them off. Was a little bit worried about that start, but Douglas of Mushet got a good start. She's up now, and she's by East, and she's well ahead of the field with 50 meters to go. Douglas is stepping. She looks easy. She looks smooth. Douglas 23.60 for Shaunae Douglas. She put on a show early. Wow, I have goosebumps. Literally have goosebumps, folks. 23.62 the time confirmed at for Shaunae Douglas. East in second, 25.10. Smiley third, 26.02. But Douglas, oh my word, did not break a sweat and put down 23.62. Early season treat indeed. Can we top that? I doubt we will. Certainly not in class 2. But let's go to section B of the girls' class 2 200 meters. We had a late DNS here, a couple of them coming through. So I'll wait for the DNSs to be confirmed and then I'll go through the lineup. So a couple of DNSs coming through. But let's go through the lineup. Rihanna Neal of Heidel will be in 2. Sasha Gay Williams of Holy Childhood will be in 5. Keshorn Swell of Wilmers will be in 6. Tiana Marshall of Wilmers will be in 7. Ashima Morgan of Papine will be in lane number 8. And just as we watched East and Douglas in section A, we're going to watch Marshall, Tiana Marshall, in this heat. She's going to be in lane number 7. Goosebumps finally receding following that early season treat by Douglas. Woo. It's cool here at Jamaica College, but Douglas certainly brought the heat. As my good friend and stadium announcer, Javon Keys, reminds us that we're being eaten. Yes, folks, the flies and they're having a feast. They're having a treat. So sweet. So sweet. Oh, God. I'm not joking, folks. Sandflies galore. So God sends them off now, and as expected, Tiana Marshall, she gets a good start. She's being challenged by her teammate Swell, and it's a battle of the Wolmerians. Swell and Marshall, they're 1-2. Swell on the inside, Marshall on the outside. Marshall takes the lead now. Swell tries to hold her, but Marshall is gone, and she comes through the line now. Flash time 25.51 for Tiana Marshall. Swell finishes second, 25.81, and Neal finishes in third, 26.15. The wind speed negative 0.4 meters per second. So that class 3 girls Wilmer's team, Marshall, East, Swell, and others, that's going to be special. So we move now to section C of the girls class 2 200 meters. I think I said class 3 for Marshall and Swell and company, but it's actually class 2. So it's Wilmer's class 2 girls. But let's go through the lineup. So we have Alison McFarlane of Meadowbrook in lane 1, Torian Houghton of Papine in 2.
Wind speed for every section.
Jade Robinson of St. Andrew is going to be in 3. Janae Bryan of Wilmer's in 5. Christian Miller of Holy Childhood is going to be in 6. Kelisa Johnson of Holy Childhood in 7. And Malaya Ferguson of St. Catherine will be in 8. Late DNS for Ashika Thompson of Merle Grove. I don't think anybody's going to beat the 23.62 from Douglas, but Gun sends them off in section C of the girls class 2, 200 meters, and it's a battle between the athletes on the outside. That's Miller, Johnson, Ferguson, and Thompson. Johnson, though, starts to step in lane number 7. Johnson takes command of this one, and she... Actually, that's Miller in lane 6. Let's see. Miller, 26.98 for Miller. Brian in second, 27.25. And Ferguson in third, 27.32. The wind, negative 1.4. So the wind has turned around, and it is negative. So we move now to section D of the girls class 2, 200 meters.
Once again, we're inviting the class 3 boys.
And lane 1, we have Nia Rose of Merle Grove,
Class 3 boys compete.
Ashley McFarlane of Meadowbrook in 2, Michaela Henlon of Machette in 3, Amelia Stevenson of St. Andrew is going to be in 4, Michaela Shackelford of Holy Childhood is going to be in 6, Malene Williams of Holy Childhood is in 7, Latanya Johnson of Papine in lane number 8.
Michaela Henlon, Bush at 3. Amelia Stevenson, St. Andrew in 4. Michaela Shackelford, Holy Childhood in 6. Malene Williams, Holy Childhood in 7. And Latanya Johnson, Papine in 8.
Gun sends them off now, and they're off and running. And it looks as if in lane number 6, Shackelford has started well on the inside, coming through Henlon of Machette. And lane 7, Williams going well as well. Shackelford in 6, though, has command of this one, and she takes it. Shackelford, a fall at the line there from, looks as if McFarlane in 2. Disappointing for her, but Shackelford confirmed now, 26.50 for the win. Henlon second, 26.90. Williams third, 26.97. The win, negative 1.1. I think that's it for the class 2 girls, and we're going to move to the big girls now.
Section D for the class 2 girls.
We'll go through the lineup now for section A of the class 1 girls 200 meters. We have Keisha Bailey of St. Catherine. She's going to be in lane number 2. Angel Stewart of Holy Childhood is going to be in 3. Tiana Rooms of St. Mary is going to be in 4. Kia Walker of St. Andrew is going to be in 6. Abigail Wolf of Wilmers is going to be in 7. And Rona Sudlow of St. Catherine is going to be in 8. This is also one to watch. Lots of quality here with the likes of Wolf, Sudlow, and company. So let's go through that lineup. Stewart, Rooms, Walker, Wolf, Sudlow.
Section A, lane 2 has Keisha Bailey of St. Catherine. Lane 3, Angel Stewart, Holy Childhood. Lane 4, Tiana Room, St. Mary. Lane 5, Kiana Walker, St. Andrew. Actually, lane 6, St. Foot. Lane 7, Abigail Wolf of Wilmers. And lane 8, Rowena Sudlow of St. Catherine.
So I'm going to be paying particular attention to the outside lane. Class 3 girls 100 champion a couple of years ago, Abigail Wolf. and Sudlow, or Sudlow, yeah, that's the way it's pronounced, Sudlow, St. Catherine in lane number 8. So that's going to be another interesting matchup. So we have enough time to go over the lineup before the athletes go off. It's Bailey, Stewart, Rooms, Walker, Wolf, and Sudlow in lane number 8. Sudlow looks to have gotten a jump on Wolf, but Wolf is coming back. Walker looking good as well. But it's the athletes on the outside who looks to be going well. Rooms, Tatiana Rooms coming as well. And it's going to be close. Wolf, though, of Wolmer's, she gets ahead of the field. And it's going to be Wolf who takes it 24.97. Looks as if Rooms came through for second. The confirmed time now, 25 seconds flat. Rooms second, 25.42. And Sudlow in third, 26.03. Wind negative 0.5. So it's still negative, but it has calmed down a little bit. So we move now to section B of the girls class 1, 200 meters. Chrissy Meir of St. Andrew is going to be in 2. Kayla Wilson of Clarendon College is going to be in 3. Crystal Shaw, Holy Childhood, she's going to be in 4. Rochelle Wint of Hydel in 5. Akela Barnes of St. Mary in 6. Tatiana Bryce of Papine in 7. And Brianna Carr of St. Andrew in lane number 8.
Assignments for section B. Princess Mayor of St. Andrew in lane 2. Akela Wilson, Clarendon in 3. Crystal Shaw, Holy Childhood in 4. Rochelle Wint, Hydel in lane 5. Akela Barnes, St. Mary 6.
So athletes get ready to go now. It's Mayor, Wilson, Shaw, Wint, Barnes, Carr, and Bryce. Looks to be in lane 6. Barnes, who's gotten a good step. And Shaw of Holy Childhood going well. But Wint in lane 5 has taken it, or taken lead, and now takes it. And the clock stops at 24.20. I'm sure that's going to be adjusted. It is 25.57, the time confirmed. Carr in second, 26.82. The wind, negative 1.9 meters per second. So the wind, I said it died down a little bit. It's kicked up a little bit now. Almost negative 2 meters per second negative wind, so not easy for the class 1 girls. But we'll move to section C of the girls class 1, 200 meters. We have Shane Cooper of William Nib in lane number 3. Kiara Rangel of Holy Childhood in 4. Octavia Thompson of St. Andrew in 5. Akelia Hutchinson of Holy Childhood in 6. Okay. Serena Hillary of Wilmer's in 8. Whoa, had to take my time with that one. Colestock, Diana Colestock of Green Island at DNS. As a gun sends them off. And Thompson of St. Andrew gets a good start. And Hilaire of Wilmer's gets out well as well. But I think it's going to be leading them into the home stretch. Hilaire of Wilmer's, St. Andrews, Thompson in second, but Hilaire is going to take that one. Serentina Hilaire of Wilmer's, 25.64, the time confirmed. 26.57 for Thompson. Cooper third, 27.19. The wind speed negative 1.3. So the next event that's going to be on track is going to be the boys. So it took us less than an hour to flash through the girls. I think it took us just about 56 minutes to get through all sections for the girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings to the end.
The next is going to be
Brings us to the end of the class 1.
the boys.
Which means that we're going to be making our way to the gentlemen. The fastest time at the end of the class 1. 200 meters, Abigail Wolf of Wilmers, 25.00. Next best, Tiana Rooms, St. Mary, 25.
So let's go.
The third overall, Rochelle Wint, Heidel, 25.57.
I just want to say thank you to the folks who have taken time out of their day, Friday afternoon, to come to this meet, SprintFest, and support the athletes and see the early season thrillers. So I just want to say big up to everybody. And if you're close to Jamaica College, remember you can always come on down and take in the action. Again, big up to those folks. We now move to section A of the class 3 boys 100 meters. I see some athletes out there, but no one yet on track. So I suppose they're just getting ready to have the athletes come on track. But we'll go through the lineup, have enough time. So, competing from lane number 1 will be Demario Blair. He has a seasons and personal best according to roster athletics at 28.17. Jaquan Miller of Meadowbrook, seasons and personal best of 27.17. Kevin Eccleston of Mouchette, seasons and personal best 25.53. Javier Lawson of William Knibb, personal best 25.25. Roger Allison, 24.18. He is going to be representing Calabar. Giovanni Finley of St. Jago, 24.02. Representing St. Jago is going to be in 6th. Amani Burke, St. George's, seasons and personal best of 24.17. It's going to be in number 4. And Russell Lawson Gentles of Jamaica College, 24.83 personal and seasons best. He's going to be in 8.
So 8 listing sections for the class 3 boys. And we'll get those going momentarily.
A reminder to the folks at home and in the stands, it's all on Rasta Athletics. The athletes not yet lined up, but if you want to get the lineup, you can go to Rasta Athletics. It's right there on the app. So it's a cool Friday afternoon. Overcast conditions. We had a little bit of rain earlier, so had to make sure we got a safe position in terms of not getting wet and not getting the equipment wet. So we're not at our usual position and not at the ideal position. I want to apologize for that, but ask as well that you do provide us with some leniency as we are trying to ensure that the equipment doesn't get damaged and we're able to provide you with coverage throughout the rest of the year. So if you're wondering what's going on, folks, and why the track and field has stopped or why the sprinting has stopped, this is Rasta Athletics. They are on time, right? This race is scheduled to go off at 3:34, so they were a little bit ahead of time. So they're allowing you folks who are at home and getting ready to watch this race at 3:34 just to catch up. So they want at 3:34 you come to watch Heat 1 of the boys Class 3, and it's already gone. So they're working with a schedule. As I said, they were 2 minutes behind earlier, and they finished about 5 to 10 minutes ahead of schedule. So meet organizers, Rasta Athletics, congratulations. So we're ready now for the first section, Section A of the boys Class 3, 200 meters. We'll give you the lineup again. The Barrio Blair of Mona is going to be in 1. Jaquan Miller of Meadowbrook is going to be in 2. Javier Lawson of William Nib is going to be in 4. Rajiv Allison of Calabar in 5. Jenny Findley of St. Jago in 6. Burke of St. Andrew. Amani Burke of St. George's, So Amani Burke of St. George's is going to be in 7. And Russell Lawson Gentles of Jamaica College in lane number 8. Eccleston of Machette, a late DNS. So as the rain starts to rear its head, just getting a few drops here and there, the athletes, they settle into their blocks and we get ready for Section A of the boys Class 3, 200 meters. Pistol to the air, sends them off now, and lane number 6 is Findley of St. Jago, who got a good start, and Findley looks to have gotten a step on them. Allison of Calabar going well as well, but it's Findley of St. Jago who's stepping. Allison well back, and it's Findley. Look at him come through the line. 22.56 for Findley. The wind negative 0.2. Findlay confirmed now 22.53. Allison 23.28. Burke 23.90. And message sent early by Findlay of St. Jago 22.55. That is a personal best. And if you want to know how good this Rasta Athletics app is, we also have his reaction time 0.130. So he got out of the blocks just as I saw, pretty nippily, and held that right through the line. We go now to Section B of the boys Class 3 200 meters, where we have Raymar Francis of Mona in lane 1. Deshaun Reynolds of St. George's College, he is going to be in lane number 2. Dante Mannings of Glenmuir is going to be in lane number 3. Jordan Gregory of Jamaica College is going to be in 4. Jordan McBean of Calabar is going to be in 5. Rajon Rumley of St. Jago is going to be in 6. Taj Michael Narain, that's Taj Michael Nairn of Meadowbrook is going to be in 7, and Foster of St. Jago in 8. Francis of Mona, a late DNS. So starter calls the athletes up, and that gives us enough time to go over the lineup. It's Reynolds. So Francis looks like he's going to come back. So Francis is back. And we'll go with a lineup now. So it's Francis, Reynolds, Manning, Gregory, McBean, Romley, Narayan, and Foster.
So if you haven't done so, go ahead and download the roster app.
Starter is ready for us now. Francis is back. And it's drizzling, but it's hot on the track as Romley of St. Jago, running from lane number 6, starts the step. Tall athlete, moving well and moving ahead of the field. No one in his scope as he goes away. St. Jago's Romley, 22.55 for Romley. Rajon Romley. Message sent again. St. Jago, we hear you. Let's see the confirmed time. Flash time 22.55. The time confirmed 22.56. So St. Jago 1-2 so far. McBean second in this heat, 23.95. The wind negative 1.1. So the rain has returned. And I'm still a little bit in awe of what I'm seeing so far from the St. Jago boys in the lower classes. So we'll go through the lineup now. So in lane number 2, we have Justin McCoy of Calabar. In lane number 3, Jaquan Jackson of St. Jago in 3. In 4, Aiden Phillips of Jamaica College. Owen Gale of Jamaica College in 6. Sean Smichael of Glenmuir is going to be in lane number 8. And I think that is the lineup. So only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 athletes facing the starter here. 2 from Jamaica College, 1 from St. Jago, 1 from Calabar. Can St. Jago continue their excellent start to these lower classes as the gun sends them off and running? And let's see, it looks like an even break, but the youngster Jackson from St. Jago is stepping. Phillips on his outside, on the inside, McCoy, but it's Jackson of St. Jago. Are they going to make it 3 in a row? Yes, they are. 23.68. Not as fast as the first 2, but another win for St. Jago. 23.68 for Jackson. McCoy of Calabar in second, 23.93. And Phillips third, 24.31. Wind negative 1.9 meters per second. So Ravenworth, I'm a good friend. Mr. Key is having a ball. St. Jago, Monk Street. So we'll move to section D of the boys class 3, 200 meters. Tekel Carter of Mona is going to be in 2. Ajani Bartlett of Glenmuir is going to be 3. Kemore Taylor of Meadowbrook in 4. In 5, we have Giovanni McLean of William Nib. Jakeem Williams of St. Jago in 6. Macari Stone of Jamaica College in 7. And Dwight Watson of Papine in 8. I dare say that I'll be watching Williams of St. Jago in lane number 6. Won the first 3 heats so far in the boys class 3 200 meters. Pretty nippy times for the first 2 as well. 22.55 and 22.56. Always seem to have a very good lower class sprinting, the St. Jago boys. School of Yohan Blake. Big up Mr. Blake, by the way. Ashmead as well. Raka Hilton. very rich history on the male side in terms of sprinting, as the athletes get ready now to go off. And Gunn sends them off. And St. Jago's Williams looks good. And Bartley going well as well. St. Jago's Williams going well. Bartley though on his inside steps past him. Bartley has command here. Ajani Bartley comes through the line now, 24.81. Ajani Bartley of Glenmuir stops that St. Jago procession. The wind, negative 1.2. The time confirmed for Bartley, 24.83. Williams in second, 25.43. And Stone third, 25.87. So we go now to section E. And let's see, the lineup starts with Henry Alexander of, guess what, St. Jago in lane number 1. And lane 2 we have Chrisan Ferron of Glenmuir in lane 2. Jaden Thomas of Pepin in 4. In 5, Kemoy Taylor of Meadowbrook. In lane number 6 we have Tevin Wilson of St. Jago and Jaim Grant of Jamaica College. In lane number 7 we have some late DNS here. Both St. Jago boys in this heat is DNS, but I see them on track, at least one of them. So Alexander in 1, he's there, but he's listed as DNS here, but he's definitely on track. So the gun sends them off and running, and it looks as if it's Grant on the outside going well, and Alexander of St. Jago going well. Is it? Is it Wilson or is it Alexander? But it's Tevin Wilson of St. Jago was taking this one over, and he comes through the line now to win ahead of Grant of Jamaica College. A flash time, 25.20. So that was Tevin Wilson. So we're waiting on the confirmed time. Was listed as a late DNS, himself and his teammate Alexander, so we're a little bit confused. Also was listed in lane number 6, but came out in lane number 2, but it's confirmed now. Well, they have Alexander as a winner, so they have the winner at 25.21 as Henry Alexander of St. Jago. So we're going to work with that. Henry Alexander of St. Jago, 25.21. And we're waiting on the other results, but I can tell you that the wind is negative 0.6. I'm pretty sure that Grant of Jamaica College finished second. So we'll wait on a confirmation of that, but we'll move to the next section. Okay, so we'll go to section G of the boys class 3 200 meters. Kahim Campbell of St. Jago. Is it section F? I'm jumping ahead of myself a little bit. Sorry. Section F. So section F, we're going to have Giovanni Peterkin of St. Jago in 1, Jaden Fisher of St. Jago in 2, Dejon Christie of William Nibbe in 3, DeAndre Goubern of St. Jago in 4, Jaden Williams of Jamaica College in 7, Orlando Roach of Mouchette in 5, Joshua Hilton and Jackson actually DNS, so we're only going to have 5 in this one. So Jaden Williams is going to go in lane number 7, so there's going to be a gap between himself and DeAndre Goubern in lane number 4 as the gun sends them off and running, and it's difficult to see who's getting the start on this field, but let's see as they unfold around the turn. It's lane number 2, Fisher. Jaden Fisher of St. Jago is going well, and Christie of William Nib trying to catch him, but Jaden Fisher will not be caught today. Jaden Fisher of St. Jago come through 24.05 for Jaden Fisher of St. Jago. Confirmed time no, 24.04. The wind negative 0.2. Christine second, 25.21. Williams third, 26.23. So now we go to section G. So section G is going to have Cain Campbell of St. Jago in 1, Tayshawn Dakers of Papine in 2, Javelle Morris of St. Jago in 3, Richardo Miller of Papine in 4, Tayshawn Pencil of Glenmuir in 5, Cameron Campbell of Meadowbrook in 6, Javari Edwards of St. Jago in 7, and Lavon Fagan of St. Catherine in 8. And this should be a lane number 1, no athletes, so 7 facing the starter here. And seeing lots and lots of St. Jago athletes in class 3. And they're doing very well. So they're not just making up numbers, not just sent a large team, but they've sent a quality team, St. Jago. So the gun sends them off, and we only have 4 here, and that's Edwards of St. Jago. Well, Javari Edwards going well, and he's left everybody for dead. Edwards, Javier Edwards, he's gone, and he's going to come through the line now, 23.45. That is a very good time as well, confirmed 23.45 for Edwards. Wind speed positive 0.2. Campbell 26.53 in second, and Pencil 26.78 in third. So this isn't a sprint fest, this is a St. Jago fest. So we go now to section H.
Section H
of the boys class 3 200 meters. Lashando Francis of St. Jago is going to be in 1. Deshaun Valentine of Papine in 2. Donique James of William Nib in 3. Joshua Ricketts of Calabar in 4. Kashmar Gunter of Jamaica College in 5. Ethan Roper of St. Jago in 6. Jaquante Roden, Rodney of St. Mary in 7, and Tyron Brown of Papine in lane number 8. So this, the final heat of the boys class 3 200 meters, is going to be a full field. I think St. Jago is going to be having 2 athletes, Francis in 1, and of course in lane, is it 1 or is it 2? So 1 and 6, so Francis in 1 and Roper in lane number 6, Ethan Roper of St. Jago. Can St. Jago close it out the way they started it, with a win in the heat?
So they look to Francis, St. Jago 1, Mary Black, Papine 2, James William Nib in 3, Ricketts Calabar 4, Gunter Jamaica College in 5, Roper St.
So we'll go through the lineup while we await the athletes to get to their blocks. It's Francis, Valentine, James, Ricketts, Gunter, Roper, Rodney, and Brown. So after this heat, it's going to be the Class 2 boys, and then of course the Class 1 boys. And we're scheduled to end at 4:30, so just about 40 minutes from now. So meet organizers, roster athletics, everybody moving with alacrity and efficiency. We're right on time. And as a matter of fact, a little bit ahead of time. So it's Francis, Valentine, James, Ricketts, Gunter, Roper, Rodney, and Brown sent around, sent off. And Francis going well as from Calabar. Ricketts from 4. He's getting a strong start. Here's Ricketts of Calabar. He's going well. And let's see the time, 22:43, the flash time. Is that going to be the fastest time of the day? No, it's not. 23:45, the time confirmed now for Ricketts of Calabar. Wind negative 0.5 meters per second confirmed as well. 25:04 for Rodney in second. And Gunter in third, 25:06. I love this app. I love this app. And as the results come through, we get the reaction times and we get the photo finishes. What an app. So that's it for the boys class 3, 200 meters.
As we prepare for your competition, class 1, gentlemen, kindly make your way to the call room.
So we move now to section A of the boys class 2, 200 meters. Keshorn Godson of Clarendon College, Rashawn Dunn of St. George's College. In lane 4, LJ Smith of William Knibb. In 5, Brian Walker of Calabar. 6, Malik Dennis of Jamaica College. In lane number, lane 8, Tishan Garvey of Mushed. Lane 1 and lane 7, DNS. Lane 1 should have been Damian Evans. As a gun go, Walker is going to be beaten by Dennis. So Dennis beaten by, Dennis beats Walker there. The flash time 22:05 confirmed. Walker in second, 22:15, and Smith 22:82. The wind negative 0.5. So we go now to section B. Go now to section B of the boys class 2, 200 meters. I pray we make it through this meet as we're being eaten alive. Mosquitoes, sandflies, all having a feast. So we'll go to the lineup. Shane Morgan of Pepin is going to be in 1. In lane 2, we have Jeron Jones of Green Island. In 3, Joshua Campbell of Glenmuir. In 4, Roland Dean Danfaz of St. George's College. In 5, Joshua Love of Clarendon College. In 6, Bevan Brown of Mona. In lane number 7, O'Neill Lawrence of Jamaica College. Andre Boyd of St. Jago is going to be in lane number 8. So Gun sends them off and running now. Only 6 started here. Campbell of Glenmuir going well. Also on the outside from Jamaica College, Lawrence. Lawrence looks as if he has this in control. Green Islands, Jones coming through, but it's going to be from Jamaica College, Lawrence, who takes it. The time confirmed, 23:15. The time, 23.15 for Lawrence. Confirmed time. And the wind, negative 0.7. Brown comes through for second, 23.98. And Jones finishes third, 24.01. And if you want to know the reaction time for Lawrence of Jamaica College, it's 0.229. How do I know that? It's the Roster Athletics app. Everything's on there. So I think we're going to go to section C now of the Class 2 Boys 200. Aldane Reed of William Nebe is going to be representing from lane number 2. Lane number 3, we have Leon Bennett of P6 Athletics. In lane number 4, Khalil Henry of Meadowbrook. In lane 5, we have Antoine Smith of Mona. In 6, we have Leo Dillon of Clarendon College. In lane 7, Rashane Richards of St. Jago. And Marco Callahan of Jamaica College is going to be in 8. So I think we're in section C. So section C, class 2, 200 meters. So athletes ready now and sent off and running. And Richards of St. Jago looks to have gotten a very good start. Callahan of Jamaica College trying to go with him as well. But it looks like Richards of St. Jago has gone from him. And he goes, as Berth Cameron tells him to go right through. And he goes right through. 22:41, the confirmed time for Richards of St. Jago. 22:44 for Richards. Callahan second, 22.94. And the wind speed, negative 1.3. Smith third, 23.72. So if you want to know, Coach Cameron is doing some good work at St. Jago. We go now to section D.
In the meantime, we're asking for all classes 1 and 2 female discus competitors. Please make your way to the competition area. That's classes 1 and 2 female discus competitors. Please make your way to the competition area. Classes 1 and 2.
So we're now going to go to section D of the boys class 2, 200 meters. Dorian Douglas of St. Jago is going to be in 1. Balfour Thomas of St. Catherine is going to be in 2. Ray J. Reese of St. Jago is going to be in 3. Carvel Buchanan of Pepin is going to be in 4. Ryan Shorter of St. Jago is going to be in 5. Romain Smith of St. Jago is going to be in lane 6. Antoine Reed of St. Jago is going to be in 7. And lane 8, we have Kimani Dean of Jamaica College. Late news now is that Shorter of St. Jago is a DNS. But we still have Ray J. Reese in the lineup. We also have from St. Jago Douglas, and from St. Jago Smith, and from St. Jago Reed. So even though we lost a St. Jago athlete, we still have, what's that, 3 St. Jago athletes in here. So St. Jago have come to play, brought a very large team on the boys' side in particular. Enjoying the track and field, but I'm not enjoying being eaten alive. I'm serious, folks. As we get ready for this one, it's going to be Douglas, Thomas, Reese, Buchanan, Smith, Reed, and Dean. And Dean of Jamaica College has started out well. Reese, can he respond? Reese trying to respond. No, he does. And Reese from lane 3 is responding. Bertland Cameron telling him to go, but it's going to be close between him and Dean. And it's Reese who takes it. The flash time 23:00. Let's see. I think Reese got it over Dean. Yes, he did. 23:00. The confirmed time now. The win negative 0.7. Dean in second, 23.20. Smith in third, 23.41. So St. Jago first and third in that section. So we move now to section E. And this is going to be a very deficient, is that the word? Deficient heat, with only 4 athletes listed. I'll give you that lineup here. Patrick Campbell of St. Catherine is going to be in 5. Kimani Griffiths of St. Jago is going to be in 6. Nathaniel Newton of St. Jago is going to be in 7. And Sean Miller of St. Jago is listed in lane number 8. So even though we only have 4 listed athletes, 3 of them are from St. Jago. I have a sneaky feeling that St. Jago is going to take this one. Spanish Town Derby, Javon Keys. So let's go through the lineup again. It's Campbell, Griffiths, Newton, Miller. That's the lineup. St. Catherine in 5, and then everybody else from 6 to 8. St. Jago, as the gun sends them off and running. And I think St. Jago's Newton has gone out well. It's a battle between the St. Jago boys. Who's going to straighten out and take the lead? Looks as if it's Miller who is taking that lead. Miller goes away from Newton, and Miller comes through for the win. 23.69, the flash time for the win for Miller from lane 8. It's confirmed now at 23.70 for Miller. Newton in second, 24.10. And Griffiths of St. Jago, 24.69. The wind speed confirmed at negative 1.4 meters per second. So section E done and dusted. Only one section to come. And we just got the confirmation that section F has been cancelled. So no section F in the class 2 boys 200 meters. So we move now to the big boys. The class 1 boys 200 meters. meet scheduled to end at 4:30. We're just at about 4:07, so we're well ahead of schedule, and I'm anticipating that we'll get out of here before 4:30. Not that I'm not enjoying the track and field. Yes, I've said it a million times today. I'm enjoying the track and field, but not enjoying being eaten alive. The next time I get here, I'm going to be, the stadium announcer, my good friend Javon Keys, mentioning that he has to be dancing all over the place to avoid being eaten. But it is what it is. So we move to section A of the Class 1 boys, 200 meters. We have Keshorn Walcott of Speeders Track Club. In lane 2, Roland Smith of Clarendon. Nathaniel Martin of Jamaica College is going to be in 3. In lane 4, we have O'Shane Jervis of Green Island. In lane 5, we have Johan Romaldo Smythe of Mushet. In lane 6, Tyrese Foreman of St. George's College. In lane 7, we have Sanjay Seymour of William Knibb, and in lane number 8, Patrick McKenzie of St. Catherine. And this is going to be a very good heat. I'm watching the boys in lane 4 and 5, Jervis and Smythe. That's going to be a matchup that we're going to see repeated throughout the season, but early season treat, as I said. Jervis versus Smythe. Lane 4, lane 5, the ones to watch. Starter sends them off. No, Jervis gets a good start, but Smythe looks as if he's gone ahead of Jervis. Smythe going well. Seymour also going well. Let's see, it's close. Foreman coming through. It's going to be close. Smythe and William Knibb. Seymour steals it from everyone. Look at the time. 21:44. The flash time confirmed. 21:44 for Seymour. Wow. 21:59 for Smythe. Not a bad time, but defeated. Martin finishing third. 21:64. Wow. Sanjay Seymour of William Knibb. I was told Mattison would not be the only one. Javari Mattison, that is, would not be the only one from William Knibb to surprise this season. And Seymour has thrown down the gauntlet early. 21:44 on the 3rd of January. That puts him in place to get to sub 21 later on this season. So let's go to the lineup. Roderick Bowen of Green Island is going to be in 1. Jordan Fitzgerald of Papini is going to be in 2. Ajay Brown of Falcon Athletics is going to be in 3. Well, he is a late DNS. Tremaine Hamilton of Clarendon College is going to be in 4. Omari Robinson of Jamaica College is going to be in 5. Osmond Holt of Mushet, the decathlete, is going to be in 6. Antoine Bygrave of St. George's College is going to be in 7. And the speedster from Calabar, Kimani Gordon, is going to be in lane number 8. He's known more for his 100 speed, Kimani Gordon, but he can run a very good 200 meters as they're sent off and running. And Gordon gets a good start of Calabar. That's Kimani Gordon. As I said, he has good early speed. Can he hold it? And Robinson of Jamaica College coming through. Also Holt of Mushet coming through. Here's Holt of Mushet, and he's going to take it. 21:54 for the decathlete. Wow, surprises. 21:54 for Osmond Holt. The flash time Let's see the time confirmed.
Medic, we need you. Lane 8.
As the rain starts to come down here at Jamaica College, and the equipment starts to respond to that. So
Medic, you are needed.
let's see.
Athlete in lane 8. About 120 meters on the track. So, medic, you are needed.
Let's go to section C.
For section B, Tremaine Hamilton of Clarendon, 21.
So let's go to section C. So the rain is coming down a little bit harder here, and we'll go ahead and give you the lineup for section C of the class 1 boys 200 meters. Tayshawn Latham of Meadowbrook is going to be in 1. Paul Bent of St. Catherine in 2. Rashawn Malcolm of Falcon Athletics is going to be in 3. Nathaniel Franklin of St. Jago is going to be in 4. Romario Johnson in 5, as the starter has sent them off and running. And from Calabar, it looks like Stevenson, who has gone well. Stevenson has gone well and is ahead, and he's been chased by Johnson of Green Island, but he's not going to be caught. 21.72 is a flash time for Stevenson. Confirmed time 21.74. The wind speed positive 0.8. Johnson second 22.03. As we're trying as best as possible to keep the equipment dry. Hopefully we don't have to cut this feed. As the rain starts to come down now. So we go now to section D. Shaunae Thompson of Mushete is going to be in 1. In lane 2, Anthony Joe Hall of Walton AC from England. David Acosta of St. George's College is going to be in 3. Fabian Burke of Clarendon is going to be in 4. Lane 5 is Michaelan Woods of Jamaica College. In lane number 6, Romara Jebison of St. Jago. So we have some late DNS now. And lane 1, 2, and 6 are out. So that means that, let's give you the lineup here. David DaCosta in 3. Fabian Burke in 4. Woods in 5. Keno Charles of Calabar in 7. And Shaunae Thompson of Mushete. Oh, he's a DNS. As we're trying to make the adjustments here so we can ensure that we are able to broadcast the remainder of the meet. We're at section D. Athletes ready, and the starter sends them off now. Only 4 in this one, and Charles of Calabar goes out strong. Woods of Jamaica College on his inside starts to challenge now, and Woods is challenging Charles, but Charles finds another gear and passes Woods and gets through the line now. 21.47 the flash time. Let's see the confirmed time. 21.50 for Charles. Woods 21.90 for for second in that heat. So pretty good sprinting there from both athletes. And the Costa of St. George's College comes through for second, 22.90. The wind positive 0.6. So we move now to section E of the boys class 1 200 meters. And we start with Orette Davis of Clarendon in lane 1, Shericka Lawrence of Green Island in 2, Elijah Campbell of St. Jago in 3, Lake Paradise of Calabar in 4, Tajay Taylor of St. George's College in 5, Jazari Turner of Jamaica College in 6, Darrell Clark of Meadowbrook in 7, Romario Morrison of Papine in lane number 8. So full field for this section E of the boys class 1 200 meters. As we see Coach Britland Cameron, he's not deterred by the rain. He's there to watch his athletes compete, particularly Campbell in lane 3, who's going to go off in just a second. Sent off and running now. It's Davis, Lawrence, Campbell, Paradise, Taylor, Turner, Clark, and Morrison. Campbell from lane 3 is in the lead off the turn. Let's see if he can maintain that lead. But Jamaica College's Turner comes past him and looks like he's taking it.
Very close, but I think it might be in favor of Turner.
Turner of Jamaica College may have taken that one. Flash time 22.44. We're just waiting on the confirmed times.
Turner of Jamaica College.
So Turner has gotten it. 22.45. Campbell in second, 22.46. So close that one. Paradise third, 22.59. So we're almost completed with the big boys. And I think we have a couple of heats for the senior men as we move to section F.
Daniel Abraham, St. George's College in 1.
So section F of the boys class 1, 200 meters. Nathaniel Abrams of St. George's College is going to be in 1. Matthew Reed of William Nib is going to be in 2. Ian Barker of St. Catherine is going to be in 3. David Hansen of Glenmuir in 4. Rashad Buckle of St. Jago in 5. Genevieve John of Jamaica College is going to be in 6. Seymour Platt of Clarendon College is going to be in 7. And Derek Patterson of Papine in 8. And Buckle of St. Jago has gone out well. Buckley in lane 5 looks to have gotten a step on the field. Also coming through, Abrams and Barker of St. Catherine has found another gear, and he goes by everyone. 21.43 for him, the flash time. Let's see the confirmed time. Didn't get the best of start, did Barker from St. Catherine, but in the final 50 meters, he just blew everyone away. 21.44 the confirmed time. Buckle of St. Jago in second, 22.22. Abrams of St. George's College, 22.36, finished third in that heat. So we're going to move now to section G. Then we have 3 more, and we're done. And for the boys, we get to the senior men after that. But let's go to section G as the rain starts to get a little bit heavier. We try as best as possible to avoid getting wet. So here's the lineup for section G of the Class 1 boys 200 meters. Maurice Johnson of St. Jago is going to be in 1. Francisco Williams of St. George's College is going to be in 2. Jonathan Dunkley of P6 Athletics is going to be in 3. James Rose of William Nib is going to be in 4. Mackay Taylor of Mavis Banks is going to be in 5. Jamil McGregor of Pepin is going to be in 6. Tenny Daly of St. Mary in 7. And Jabari Branch of Jamaica College is going to be in 7, as this one is almost completed and Daly of St. Mary takes it. Flash time 22:16 and it's confirmed for Daly. So 22:16, a personal best for Daly of St. Mary, confirmed. Branch of Jamaica College in second, 22:66. As the rain continues to come down, we have only a few more races to come.
Now time for section 8, ladies and gentlemen. Lane 3, Alfred Fuller of St. Jago. Lane 4, Ricardo Roberts, Clarendon. Lane 5,
Guns up.
Trey. So we already said about the business. Trey Barrett of St. Jago moving well.
So Barrett of St. Jago has gotten the lead. Roberts of Clarendon College moving well.
Morgan of St. Jago on the outside.
And it looks as if Williams of St. Catherine is going to come through. It's going to be close. Let's see. So Morgan takes it 22-4. Williams second, 22-6. Williams from St. Catherine.
Section I is up next. After I, we move to J. And then that should wrap things up for the class 1, 200 meters.
So only 2 more sections to come in the class 1 boys 200 meters. And we're trying to keep everything dry, but it is a challenge. And when you get rain or you get water and equipment, things start to not function as they should. Well, let's go to the lineup. We have Ashan Mahoney of St. Jago in 3. In 4, Dante Redwood of St. Jago in 4. Javante Taylor of St. Jago in 5. Nishan Wollaston of St. Mary in 6. Rajon Riley of William Nib in 7. Tyreek Robinson of St. Jago is listed in lane number 8. Don't think that's the field that we have. We may have a few late DNS.
Section I should be on final for class 1 boys 200.
So announcer just letting me know that this is the last race of the boys class 1 200 meters. So after this we should have the senior men as the gun sends them away and they're recalled. Not the best conditions here for sprinting. So we've just been informed that there will be no disqualifications. Faulty start.
So Mahoney St. Jago in 3, Redwood St. Jago 4, Taylor St. Jago 5, Wollaston St. Mary in 6, Riley William in 7, and Robinson
seems as if the rain has started coming down a little bit harder now. We'll go over the lineup again. It's Mahoney, Redwood, Taylor, Wollaston, Riley, and Robinson. Gunn sends them off and running now.
Yeah, man, that's the plan.
And they go around the curve. Let's see who comes off that curve now. Looks even as they come off the curve, but Robinson looks to have gotten a step on the field now. Tariq Robinson of St. Jago is stepping high, comes through the line, 22:05, the flash time. Let's see if we get the confirmed time, 22:07, the confirmed time for Robinson of St. Jago to take that section.
Redwood 22.79 for second. That's it for section I. The last for the class 1 boys, 200 meters. Next event should be the senior men.
So I think we go to the senior men
Once
now.
that's done, that's it.
2 heats
That's 200.
for the senior men.
You'll join us tomorrow for the action in the pure water Ardani Williams JC Development League 2025.
2 heats listed, and we'll go through the start list for heat 1. They have listed in 2 Siobhan DePass. And Deshaun Gordon of New Era is going to be in lane number 3. Keshorn Thomas of Motorcade is going to be in 4. Javon Pinnock of New Era is going to be in 5. Adrian Carr of Motorcade Track Club is going to be in 6. Paul Henry of New Era should be in 7. And Andre Harris of New Era should be competing from lane number 8. I do not think they're quite ready for that heat, the first heat of the senior men's 200 meters. Again,
What time the team? Because they want to do a run through. Yeah, man.
so we're ready now for heat 1 of 2. So it's the pass. Terrence Thomas, O'Dane, Carr, Henry, and Harris. And let's see as they come off that curve. It looks as if it's Carr who's gotten to the step on the field. Adrian Carr is looking good. Stepping through the line now, Adrian Carr, 20.78, the flash time. Not a bad time so early in the season for Adrian Carr. Confirmed at 20.78 for Adrian Carr. He'll be happy with that. His personal best, 20.67. So 20.78 on the 3rd of January is a pretty good run out for Adrian Carr of Motorcade Track Club. We'll move to the final heat. Final heat of the day. After this, we're done and dusted. So we'll start from lane 3. Antonio Forbes is going to be representing from 3. From 4, we'll have Kemal Benjamin. In 5, Rolando Ian Ferguson. In lane number 6, Emmanuel Orain. In 7, Anthony Jo Olay representing Walton AC, and O'Dane Crooks representing New Era. So this, again, folks, is the final heat of the SprintFest 2025. We've had fun, lots of fun. We've been soaked by the rain, we've been bitten by the mosquitoes and the sandflies, but we've had fun. And Gun sends them off. Only 3 in this one. And I'm trying to confirm where we are. It looks like lane number 8, that's Crooks, who is leading. And Crooks looks like he's going to take it. And Crooks come through in 21.60. Ordain Crooks of New Era takes that one.
Running up to 21.64 for Crooks of New Era. Positive 0.7 meters per second. The wind. Fourth, second, 22.00 and third.
So we'll confirm the times and then close out for today.
That wraps things up for the senior men's 200.
As the equipment starts to go haywire with all the water,
Right here at Jamaica College.
rain,
Of course,
but we can confirm
the excitement and track and field. It's been lovely.
Ordain Crooks 21.64 as the winner, and Forbes
Right here at Jamaica
in
College.
second.
To miss is to miss.
So 21.64 for Crooks
Pure
to
water,
win
Ardani Williams, track and
Heat
field.
B
That's the pure water, Ardani Williams, Jamaica
of the
College development
senior
team.
men's 200 meters.
Right here at Jamaica College, you have
So folks, that's it for us today. We, as I said, had a lot of fun. The SprintFest, first for 2025, was a lot of fun. We got a lot of highlights as well. I do think though the big highlight coming out of this meet probably has to be Shaunae Douglas 23.62, looking very, very easy early in the season, January 3rd. Wow. And if you enjoyed this meet, remember, we're are we back tomorrow? We're back tomorrow? No, we're not back tomorrow. But there will be a meet here at Jamaica College. The Pure Water, our Danny Williams meet, will be right here at the Jamaica College campus. So you can come through and take in that action. But for now, this is David Nugent and the rest of the crew saying to you, God bless you and God bless Jamaica.